Okay, today is my Project Pan finale. This is a couple days late because I just wasn't feeling well. I do have my Project Pan 2016 already filmed and it's been filmed, and I thought about putting it up yesterday anyway, even though this one wasn't filmed, but I wanted to make sure that I got this one done before I started a new one. So I finally feel good enough to do this, so let's get to it. I do have some things that I finished this time. The first one is the Strawberry Icicles Bath Fizz Balls, and I used them all at the same time because they were about 5 little tiny balls. And they didn't smell like much because they're pretty old, and I guess all the scent had gone away, but they were fine. Then I finished the Etude House Face Conditioning Fixer. There's a little bit of fuzz down in the bottom, but it will not spray out, so that is done. I don't think that I would try to get this again. I did get the new Wet n Wild one, so we'll see how that goes, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get this one again. Then I finished the Mark Self Sanctuary Lemon Sugar Scent Mist. And this is a really old version, but they still sell this. I would get this again eventually, but I do have a lot of body sprays to go through, so it would be a while. But I did like it. Then I finished the Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow. And it is completely empty. I do really like this for setting my under eyes, and actually I really like it for also putting over blemishes that just don't get quite covered by my concealer. It works really well. I do have some of those 6-pan palettes and some of the Wet n Wild palettes that look like they have a similar color to this, so I may try those out. I would eventually get this again, but I need to make sure that I don't have anything else that performs the same function first. I'm not sure if this was in the last one or not, but I finished the Olay Active Botanicals Moisturizing Toner. And it was just like a liquid toner. It was okay, nothing special, so I would not probably get this. Then I finished the Skin Iceland mask. It was a 2-step mask, the clay and the activating gel. And it was okay. It did sting just slightly in some places. So I don't know that I'd try to get this again. But, I mean, it worked for what it does, but there are better masks, I think, than this. Then I finished the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. It looks like there's stuff in there, but I can't get it out. So it was okay. It was a little bit stingy. Like there was a lot of alcohol or something in it. So I'm sure it's more expensive than I really want to pay for an acne gel, so I probably will not get that again. Then I finished the Shiseido Bioperformance Advanced Super Restoring Cream. And it is empty right there. I did like this, but I don't know that I get it. It was pretty heavy, but not in like a good moisturizing way. It just felt heavy. And then I finished this random perfume sample. I did like it. It smelled good. I don't know the brand or anything, but I believe when I looked it up months ago, it was something they don't make anymore, so I'm glad it's gone now. Then I finished this Miss Spa Firm and Lift Inflate Smile Lines patches, and they were just those kind of gel patches that you'd put on, and it worked very temporarily. It did inflate them, I thought, but it was, very, very temporary. So I think by the next day it was done. So I think this would be the kind of thing, like if you need it for an immediate thing, this would be good, but I don't think it's going to help long term at all. Then I pretty much finished this Revo lip balm. There's that little peak in the center, but everything around it is like scraping on the plastic, so I'm just done with that. I don't know that I'd get those again. I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. It's a mini. It's $1, so I'll get that, but I don't think I'd get this again. Then this is done by default. This is the El Dorado pencil from Urban Decay, and it's stuck in the cap. Because I took this off, I now can't pull it out. It's only pulling out this. So, because it's stuck, it's finished. And I'm glad to be rid of it. I'm tired of gold right now. And then the last thing is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. And it looks like that. I did drop the last few pieces of it, but there were barely any pieces left by that time. So this is completely finished. And I am so excited. I have had that bronzer for at least 2 years, if not 3 years. And I've been working on it fairly consistently that entire time. So it's taken me forever. But it is finally done. And that makes 2 bronzers this year that I finished. So I'm excited. And because this is my last video, I will go ahead and show the things that I did finish previously quickly. I did finish all these face masks, 3 of the Absolute and 2 of these Appeal facial masks from Big Lots. I would not buy any of those again. I also finished this nail therapy packet, and it came from Korea, so I probably would not try to find these again. I finished the Dickinson's Witch Hazel cleansing cloths. These were the worst smelling cleansing cloths I've ever smelled in my life. I would never get them again. I'm throwing away the candy nail stickers because they just didn't work. Maybe I'd had them too long, maybe they were just bad, but I just couldn't get them to stick. I also finished the Mane and Tail hair strengthener. I liked this, but it wasn't enough for my hair. Okay, and I also finished these hair products, shampoo and conditioner samples from Brew, 3 of the Revlon Color Silk conditioners that come from Hair Color, and I am tossing these pre-color serums just because I decided not to chance messing up my hair color with these. I finished these 2 facial cleansers, the Nourish Organics face cleanser and the BWC face cleanser. I would not get either of those again. I finished out these 4 perfume samples: Music from Harajuku Lovers, Paco Rabanne Million, Kate Spade Twirl, and Sergei Lutin's Nude de Cellophane. I would consider the Harajuku Lovers if it's a good price. And I would actually consider getting this Sergei Lutin's one. The other 2 I would not try to get. I finished the toner and emulsion from the Good Sarah Holika Holika line. I finished the Dearberry Ice Cream Hand Cream in green tea. The Eris Body Butter. This Davi Napa Face Cream. The Benefit Professional Sample. This Velvet Sugar scent from Bath & Body Works in a body spray. I finished this Jasmine Labelle Bath Fizz. Finished the Tarte Amazonian Clay Detox Mask. That was actually pretty nice. I don't know that I would pay as much as it probably is, but I did like it. I finished the Cover FX Calming Primer. I did like this, I just don't know that I'd buy it. I have so many primers to go through, I just don't think I'd need to get one for a while. And I also finished the Bare Minerals Primetime Eye Primer, and I like this okay, but again, I have enough of them. It wasn't so special that I feel like I would need to get this over something cheaper. And now for the things that I did not finish or just didn't get to. I'm still working on this Amini bar soap. It's more than halfway done, but it's not finished. I guess the good thing about it is, though, that I had never used it, and now I am because it's in the shower, so it will eventually get done very shortly. And I just didn't get around to these 3 mask things. The second nail therapy thing that I didn't know was in there. This Oh My Busty mask and this foot sock. I just didn't get to these, so I'm going to hold on to them so I can use them later. I also didn't get around to this Bliss facial in a box. And I'm fine with that. It's not that old anyway. I think I got it maybe in June. So it's not even half as old as some of this other stuff was. So I'm going to try to use this up soon though, but I'm not in a huge hurry. I also didn't get around to this Crest White Strip thing. Crest White Strips hurt my gums, so I just kind of kept putting this off. I kept waiting for a time where I'd be okay if it hurt my gums, and it just never happened. So I'm gonna see if my husband wants this. If he doesn't, I'm just gonna throw it away. And then I just have not quite finished this Olay Active Botanicals Day Lotion. I did finish the toner, but not the lotion. And it's a little bit less than half full now. It's just a very thin formula, so it doesn't need a whole lot. So I just still have quite a bit of it. And I don't love it, so I would not buy it after the fact, but I will hold on to it and keep using it. Then I also didn't finish this Nivea Skin Firming Hydration Body Lotion. I think I'm more than halfway done. I'm probably to about here, so I'm going to continue to work on that, but I probably would not buy this again. And this one I'm actually just going to get rid of. This is the Bath & Body Works White Citrus Body Lotion. It's a travel size, and it's just too strong for me. I just really don't like the scent of it in the body lotion form. I do love the scent in the spray and the shower gel, but not in the body lotion form. It is too much. This is pretty old anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I'm not gonna use it. So that was it. Overall, I feel like I did pretty well, although I'm a little disappointed because I really did want to finish 100% of the products, but I guess I'm happy with what I did get, which was like most of it. So, you know, I'll take it. If you haven't checked out my previous video, it will be linked to the side, and the intro to this project pan will also be linked to the side. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and check that out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.